Many of you golfers might come to the driving range or the golf course with the thought of trying to swing the club down the target line. And whilst it's true that the club will be travelling on the target line for some of its swing, not necessarily when you hit the golf ball. Very few top players actually have the club travelling dead on the target line when the club strikes the ball. But what we see a lot of, with that concept in mind, is players will try and almost chase the ball down the target line. So through impact, club down the target line as long as possible. Balance is lost. And there's a huge amount of disconnection between the body and the arms. And I think when you start to have a better concept of what should happen, you maybe strike the ball a little better with better balance too. If we look at various parts of the club, then even before impact, the handle of the club will be travelling somewhat towards the left-hand side and upwards away from the ground. And I'll describe from a few different angles here and demonstrate for you too. So if you want the club to be swinging slightly to the right through impact, that's still absolutely fine, that can happen. If I was to get myself with normal erect posture here, and from there put the club across my hips, bend forward into the posture, and from that stage there, if I rotate, turn towards the target, lower body working first, you'll see the club head is definitely going to travel towards the right hand side of the fairway, to the right hand side of the target as it's coming towards the golf ball, but the handle you'll see disappearing out of the camera's view and maybe start to reappear around this area over here somewhere behind me as I come towards impact. From the other angle, same thing will be noticed again from here into posture, and from there you'll see that handle definitely working up from the ground, away from the ground and ball to the left side of the target. As the club, you can see the club head definitely travelling slightly downwards and out towards the right. So although we're trying to hit the ball somewhat towards your target, the club is very, very unlikely to be travelling on the target for a long time. And eventually the club head will work round this direction away from the target too. Completely different from this action here. So you may have other issues in there as well. You maybe start to see, if you chase the ball down the target line there, legs start to collapse, body balance goes somewhat. So with better motion, again from this angle, you'll see from posture into golf posture, get the lower body working properly, effectively, somewhat towards the target, then away from the target, rotating up and away. You'll see different movement through impact entirely here as the left hip moves up and straightens the left leg somewhat. The club's coming down, and through impact, a lot more balanced. So if you've been coming to the range with the concept of chasing the ball down the target line, think again. Try those couple of little exercises and see how your ball striking improves.